Hello my friends and welcome back to our Lothlórien campaign in DCI The Last Alliance. I was out for a couple days, some of you got a little bit worried, but no, we're not quitting the campaign just yet, I'm still having fun with it. So we are going to continue, even though we might have just kind of screwed ourselves over, we'll see what happens. But as long as I'm having fun, and I am having fun, just doing random stuff, pulling off some really weird strategies, then that's all fine. To be honest, I can't quite remember where we left off. So I don't really know what I was doing. I know I captured Ethel. I was trying to kick some Orcs of the Misty Mountains ass, but they were kicking mine ass a little bit. I do know I have Ents in this army, don't I? Yeah, I do, so that is going to make a big difference. But yeah, what I want to mention is I was out for the weekend. I thought I explained it, so I wasn't really able to get many videos out there. I still wanted to get like one video up, but I always take kind of pride in it that my videos are kind of community run, so I never really record anything up front. Everything is recorded pretty much daily, so I can always take most of your comments into account. Of course, once I upload it, there's like a 10-hour gap usually between uploading and recording a new episode, so any comments after that I can't read, but I do take into account for the episode after that. But that said, I will be gone for a week next week, so from July 4th to 11th I will be out. So you won't be seeing any videos then. Not Mordor, not DCI, or maybe like one video, because I'll be able to upload one. But I will try to get some multiplayer battles, some other videos out there. Because one of my promises, unlike my my little icon that flashes up at the beginning telling you to subscribe to my channel, I do mention that I upload daily, so I don't want to break that promise. But yes, talking about subscribers, the channel has been growing tremendously over the past couple of days. It's been really insane. We can actually upgrade Fort Ninglor. We actually have more subscribers than Fort Ninglor has a population. That's insane. We're really close to 2.5k, and that just blows my mind. Alright, you go to Fort Ninglor. Celeborn, I'm going to keep you there. I think you might be able to take down Mount Gundabad with the Ents. I mean, these guys, of course, they do have the Bulldogs, which, very scary unit. But Ents should be able to do quite a bit of damage to them. Just mostly worried about this army. If they decide to go after Langheims, we'll not be able to hold it. Alright, that said, we are going to focus more and more on getting better units now that we have a little bit of cash. Oh, yes, we can get Lauren and the Archers. Oh, I want those. Absolutely. Yes, give me all of them. And let us move this army back home, I guess. I'm not sure why these guys are blocking me in. We are allies, but I guess I'll march my way home. I do expect Mordor to be stuck a little bit longer, so we're going to try and take this land here, so Mordor is only stuck in Mordor itself. And then Rovanian will be our allies for the most part. If you want to see a Rovanian campaign, I can highly recommend Mr. Arakir Galadrithon. Although I do very much imagine that most people who watch my videos also watch Galu's videos. So it will be no surprise to you all that I would recommend him to you. But he has recently started a Rovanian campaign. He's about 2 episodes in right now. Alright, let's pop down a watchtower. Ethel we're going to hold on to. If they ever get through Minas Ethel or the Black Gate, that one will fall rapidly, so we're not going to invest too much into it. Alright, I think I can end the turn now. Now, we did call a Tolakan on Mount Gundabad, so actually what I can do... Actually, I was doing that. I can also make this army a crusading force as well, which should greatly boost its movement range. And also no upkeep, so suddenly our economy is healthy again. We were really in debt, and now we're... back up there again. Tirithanduin should probably get something there. Ah well, let us end the turn. But yes, as much as I'm joking around and doing kind of crazy strategies in this campaign, I still feel we're doing a pretty good job. Oh, what the hell? What the hell, Numenor? I still feel we're doing a pretty good job. We're 64 turns in, and I mean, we're Lothlórien, and we own pretty much the entire Anduin. We are quite strong, and if the Orcs of the Misty Mountains get their teeth kicked in, which it seems the Dwarves are pushing back a little bit as well, then we don't have really too much to worry about in the north, and we can focus everything on Mordor, and then, we'll have a pretty good chance. I don't think Mordor is too much of an issue. Oathbreakers! Oh, so that's the Hillman scripts, I guess, so the Men of the Mountains, the Oathbreakers. Whether due to lies, threats, or fear of future vengeance from Sauron, their god of old, the Men of the Mountains have broken their solemn oaths to Isildur and the Numenorian kingdoms. They have made peace or entered an alliance with the followers of Sauron. They once more hail the Dark Lord and stand ready to join the mighty invasions. Fierce, zealous warriors will join their ranks for the sake of the Great Eye. Because of this treachery, they have begun a war with the Dunedain in exile, in spite of Isildur's warning. And now they will have to fear the vengeance of the Alliance. So it's bad now, but in about an age, people will thank us for that. Alright, so Erengalen's joining in. Maybe we should go on the offensive at Mount Gundabad. Fighting side by side with Mirkwood, except they don't join me. Oh, that's silly. Because it calculates... I think it's a bit of a map error, because the settlement is located back here. So I think only armies in the red zone reinforce, but no one can be in the red zone. If they attack us, Imrathian will join, because then the red zone moves to our position, so it's a little bit more to the right. But for now they won't join in, despite being right next to us. So it's not really a bug, it's just the modders, as much as I love them, it's a little mistake. The reinforcement range should be a little bit more to the right, but that's because the position of the settlement. Because we're besieging like over here, the settlement itself is actually back here. It's a pretty big settlement, but like it has, I think, only one tile location. Then again, I'm mostly talking out of my ass because I don't know anything about modding the game, and that might be something very difficult to fix. I don't know. It doesn't matter too much, but alright. They can't move through because Harad's their ally. They don't seem inclined to attack the rebels. Oh, I really made an amazing play there. Alright, Umdir. Can you get anything special? Nah, I don't want those guys. They're pretty meh. Rather spend my money on more Lothlórien and archers. Oh, they're gonna be amazing. Alright. Knight stables, that's the same kind of archery there. Well, we can get more Lothlórien units, which I would very much appreciate. So let's do that. It is rather expensive, but it will be worth it. Brimfold Wick, let's get a grain exchange there. Ethelethal can also become a pretty rich settlement, I think, because I can trade with Numenor. But I can also trade with Numenor in Tirith Anduin, and that's a bit of a safer settlement, so let's start with that. Alright, I have a little bit of cash left, but I don't think I'll invest it anywhere. He is moving his orcs away from Langheim, so that's quite nice. So we might actually be able to hold on to it. Unless he's going for Hithagler, which I don't think he is. Alright, that said, I haven't moved my spies or my diplomats in a while. North Rhun. Have we talked to Rhun yet? We're allies with Rovanian. Let's go talk to Rhun. Although I think we have talked to them. I could check, but I'm really lazy. Spy down south. Yeah, you just stay around there. It's pretty fun to watch them go about it. They're really not... the Wraith King has a big army. He could take on the Black Gate, but it seems they just don't want to, kind of, for some reason. Not sure why. It's all like on... Let's see. Spy in Belfulus? It's not really too useful. I've kind of forgotten about Ethelond. Should probably... let's go talk to the Hillmen of the North. Perhaps we can still sway them to not break their oaths after all. Alright, Ethelond's only got an army. I'm not sure why. Why did I get an army here? Why did I do that? Am I going to send them north? I guess I can try. I know I disbanded that plan before, but might as well, right? I guess I was scared of Harad invading me, but they've kind of left the place, so it's good. Alright, I think we can end the turn. Let's see what happens then. How many turns is Gundabad on the siege anyway? Probably quite a few, 10. Yeah. And I don't think they're going to sally out. But they are just getting weaker and weaker. And although they're kind of like posing themselves a bit aggressively, I don't quite like that. Ah well. So we have really contained the threat of Mordor, kind of in a cheesy way, although that wasn't my intention. I mean, it was my intention at Kiridongol. Oh, right. Okay, so Imrathian is attacking the rebel stack right here. So you see the reinforcement range kind of moves up. It's like a double... It's kind of weird. I will just auto-resolve it, because I'm not going to send in 4,000 men to kill one unit of Waylayers. So let us auto-resolve. Yeah, that was pretty uneventful. If only those other guys sallied out. But I think Erengalen might be in a position now where they can reinforce us. It seems they kind of moved into the map. Oh, no way, mate. No way. What the hell, man? As if I'm going to give you any peace right now. No, my friend, you are going to the chopping block. Because once I take Gundabad, oh, you were once a mighty faction. I really feared you, and I wasn't alone. Yes, Erengalen will join us now. Now, the balance of power is still... It's not great. Those 6 Eregion Smiths, they have a bone to pick with some of these lads. It's still not amazing, But we'll let Erengard do a lot of the damage for us. They got a ballista as well, so I think we can beat them. I mean, let's find out, eh? If we screw up too badly, so be it. We're gonna have some fun. Alright, so here we are. I just spotted that my allies spawned on the other side, so they're gonna take a long time to get here. Might already try to fight. Oh, this is actually quite a nice settlement for the attacker, because we can park our own archers up here. Although I think he will stay behind. It's a pretty cool settlement, I quite like it. As the dog starts barking in the background. Yeah, it's pretty neat. Oh, the game crashed. Let's try it again. I'm not sure what might be causing the crash. Whether it's the settlement, the amount of troops, or a specific unit. So let's start up the game again and see what is causing that crash. Alright, so let's take a look. I don't see any special... The only special unit is Wargs, but I don't think they crashed the game because they're just a camel unit in disguise. Apparently they're intelligent. That's not really what I'd call them, but alright. 19 defense is quite high, but most of it is evasion, so they're mostly good in melee combat. Anyway, I'm not sure what is causing the crash. It might be the Ents. We've seen them in action, and they didn't crash then. But yeah, I did get a warning that they might crash the game. So I think what I'll do is not attack and wait for them to sally out, I guess, even if it takes us 9 turns. I just don't know what else I can do. We can wait for the Mordor to arrive, and then we can do an auto-resolve. Although this guy is just bringing over commoners and volunteers and all that jazz. Alright, anyway, let's move you north. Eriador the Brave. Erengard and Royal King. Not King. Kin. There it is. Thornburg. I'll probably get some penalties for not moving towards my my Tolakon goal, but that's alright. Blackgate's still holding. Let's take a look on the south, just to make sure. Oh, Mordor. I just neutered him. I just completely neutered him. Alright, good. What shall we do then? Who shall we kill? Ah, the world is our oyster. Let's move north. Let us move north. Let's see. We got those Lothlórien archers, eh? Let's keep him in Khadasgalathon. I kind of want to get like a strong army in Khadasgalathon. That'd be nice. Let's get some border axemen, border swordsmen, those lads. The army barracks is being built. Nice. Limelight Fort. Anything here? Keren Northern? No. Ongastle. It's kind of useful, I guess, because there's a lot of evil here for some reason. Let's get rid of that. That being upgraded. Nice. Stables. Why not? Okay. Just make sure we're building everywhere, basically. Everywhere where it's useful. Let's get the communal farms there. Might as well build an FL Lethal. I got the money anyway. Alright, can I get some units? Oh, finally, the Minorians are joining me as my voice cracks. I have a bit of some throat issues, which is not great, but should be okay. And we shall raise a new army. Not sure where I'll send them, because we need to take 30 regions. We have close to 15, so we might, once we take down the goblins of Mordor or Gundabad, there won't be that much expansion left to do. So we might just go towards Rhun, or just maybe try and crush Mordor, although that will be difficult. Alright, well I think it's time to end the turn then. Let's put our position up north and see what happens. And it teleports because I still had a diplomat movie and a ship. Alright, so that is one of those hillmen, whatever they're called. I always forget their names. But the Oathbreakers, let's just call them the Oathbreakers. I'm not good with the faction names. Again, this is my first campaign, whilst Divide and Conquer I've done. I don't even know how many campaigns. A lot. So I'm a lot more experienced of it. But I'd say we're doing pretty well, all in all. Alright. I also want to give a quick shout out to my friend the Argonaut, who will be doing a DCI Last Alliance campaign soon, and I think when the moment this video goes live, he's still running a poll on which faction to play. So if you have a specific faction you want to watch, and you want to watch them soon, because I'll do another campaign, no doubt, and it will feature a different faction, but if you want to watch one right now, you don't want to wait, then go ahead, visit the Argonaut's channel and vote. Cast your vote, let your voice be heard. One of the options was the Numenorean Kingdom, so if you want to see them, go ahead and vote. Communal farming. Tirith Anduin, might as well get a leather tanner. Actually, how expensive is that? 1,000. I feel like it's much cheaper in DAC. And much better too, because it gives bonus income as well. I need the artist studio first. I already got that. Because if I get the quotas now and I don't have the culture, that will make it longer to recruit units. So I think I'll start with the letter tanner then in that case. Alright, so Lothlórien has arrived as well. We do now vastly outnumber him. I could auto-resolve. I'd love to fight this battle, but I worry it will crash again. Arnor Commoner Volunteers. Oh, they look awesome. Look at them. Oh, they look cool. Very much like their little picture there as well. Ooh, Calanardon Brigands. Alright, you know what? Let's give it one more shot. Why not? If it crashes again, then we just cut our losses. But this battle could be epic, you know? The 3 elven nations fighting side by side. Wait, what? I can command this army in battle? Is it because this command's lower than mine? I think it is, and we're allies. Huh, interesting. Let's not command it, though, because we have a full stack. Alright, let's test it again. It will probably crash again, but we'll see. Alright, here we are again. Coming in from 3 sides now, but they're not even close to the entrance. They still have a fair walk ahead of themselves. We can already try battering down the gate. Game already feels a bit sluggish. Let's take a look at some of these units, actually, before it crashes. Might as well get some quality content in there. Alright. The Calanardon Fjord, or however you pronounce it. Fjord? I think it's like a Norwegian word. Oh, and it crashed. Bloody hell. Alright. I guess we can't do this battle manually then, as much as that sucks. That's a shame. Not sure what's causing it. If I had to wager a guess, it would be the Ents, but yeah. Anyway, I'll see you all back in a second, and then we'll just have to siege them out. Alright, so sadly we have to disregard this battle, with great pain in my heart, because it would be epic. I mean, I guess I could disband the Ents, but I don't want to disband the Ents, man. They're Ents. They're awesome. I mean, we can do the Battle of Thornburg. It's not quite the same. Shaguf the Honourable. When I think of an honourable person, I don't quite imagine this pretty face looking at me, but well, that's just prejudice, I guess. Loyal beyond question. Night Fighter. He disrespects prisoners. Well, there's no surprise there. He's a great speaker, though. I love those orc traits. Can you imagine this guy being a great speaker? Like he's bloody Shakespeare or something. Anyway, this battle shouldn't be too difficult, so how many more turns? Because I don't want to waste troops. 5 turns. Let's actually wait until this guy, because I think he wants to assist me. So let's just wait one more turn for him to get closer. My lord speaks highly of you. Oh, that's mighty kind of him. Alright, let's go talk to these mountain men. Hello, mountain men. I feel like we're going to go to war at one point. Although you're kind of neutral, you don't really care. You follow Sauron, but that's pretty much it. So let's start with trading. Swap out some map information so I kind of know where you're lingering. Which mountains do you inhabit? These mountains, it seems. Alright, so you're basically Rohan at the moment. Let's see. We are getting a decent army ready. Throw them all in Cadas Galathon. Although we lack a general. I already did my building and recruiting, so I guess it's time to end the turn then. Bit of a shame. Ah, I forgot to move you. I'm an idiot. I could have sent you to Thornburg. But yeah, once we take Thornburg, Mordor is stuck to Mordor, and even pretty crippled, because they don't have the Black Gate, they don't have Kiridongul, and they don't have Minas Ithil. So yeah, they're not really that scary now, are they? The only way they can break out is by declaring war on Harad, which would break that alliance. Yeah, we didn't reinforce Brimfold Wake, but I mean, who cares? I don't. No, let's wait for them to arrive then. Should also weaken them a little bit. I feel like they're gonna go to war at one point, because Mordor right now can't expand in any direction. Because I don't think that, unlike Dak, they don't have like a passage here, so they have to go all the way around, which is also Runeland, which they want to betray. Or down south, which is also Runeland. I'm not sure though, but I don't think they're about to do that. Okay, Ethelethal, you are becoming... You have a lot of potential. You do. You do. You really, really do. Let's get a market there. Let's just start with economy. We'll take it from there. Alright, troops. Cadas Galathon, you are becoming a bit of a beast. can't open you for some reason. This works though. Okay, in Lothlórien, let's get some more men. For a Ninglo. Let's just quickly check the settlement list. Make sure I'm building everywhere that I can build. That's quite expensive. Just lower the tax rate. Let's get a ballista maker, why not? Can't build anything there. Building, Thyglir. Building. Yeah, just progressing, just kind of pulling ahead of everyone else. If we take a look at the end of turn report, we are decent. Number 3 production. Overall, we're number 9, but you know, don't take too much of that into account. Thornburg will fall. Blackgate standing. These guys are just having a very bad time indeed. Alright, yeah, by the time we go back to them, we'll probably have a new Tolakhan ready. Can we, like, invoke a Tolakhan on the Blackgate if it's in rebel hands? I think we can. Probably can't do any right now, yeah, because we're already in progress. So this guy actually had enough of the Tolakhan, or he's trying to go around or something? I'm not sure. Sorry about that. I just had to sneeze and I'll probably forget to edit that out. Oh, they got snow trolls, eh? Interesting. So they're basically Angmar. So I think once we deal with the Orcs of the Misty Mountains, that will be our next target. Alright, well, let's end the turn then. So I guess the army we are training at Caras Galadhon can be sent north as well to take some of the other Orcs of the Misty Mountain lands. That's kind of my goal right now, just eliminate them. And then we'll be roughly at like, I don't know, 20 regions? No, that's a bit optimistic. 18, 19, something like that. Now just expand towards the Hillmen of the North. Should be good. Yes, I will adopt you. Ah, perfect. You will lead those men. Brimfoldweg. I don't want to do that, mate. I mean, I could just park Nidadir for like one turn there. And we'll also have it. Alright, anyway, let's take down Thornburg. Shagov the Honourable, you are surrounded. I will, though, allow not these men to be controlled by the AI. Alright, let's sally out then. Shagov, which will have just a regular orc bodyguard, I assume. Mortal bodyguard, yes. 1 unit of archers, 2 units of archers. Orokani warband, so evil dwarfs. I don't think we fought them. An orc band. Yeah, I don't think we fought them. 22 defense. That's pretty high. Armor piercing with 11 attack. Alright, pretty scary unit then. Alright, I'll see you all on the battlefield. Alright, here we are. I kind of like the old castles. This is pretty vanilla. Although I do like the new texturing they've done. But yeah, I'm not too worried about those towers. They're not going to do a lot of damage. So I should be able to walk in there. I don't need the extra rams, I don't think. Can I not drop it? Oh, there we go. Selected 1 unit too many. So they can just like group up. We'll have Amdir as well. There's a fly buzzing around, very annoying. There we go, start the battle, run in there, knock it down. Archers, go nuts if you can hit anything at all. You should be able to, actually. The orc band on the wall, some archers there as well. It's a pretty nice shot here. Alright, taking some damage. These axemen should be alright. Some of them might get toasted, but that's okay. It's a prize I'm willing to pay. Oh, doing pretty decent damage. It's not ideal, but every kill we get with archers is one less for our melee troops. Alright, let's just get in there. Wait for these lads to arrive. We'll march them through the back gate, which we'll try to have open by that time, because send the cavalry in to open that once this gate's knocked down. Just march them round. They can open it, and then we don't have to actually batter it down. Anything of the sort. We don't have to move all the way around. Right, those towers are not that scary. Although probably, looking back, should have sent in these militia. They got quite nice hair, to be honest. I wish I had hair like that. They always had that hair. I've only just like noticed that they have like very bright hair. There's like war going on. I'm just talking about hair. I've already killed 16%. That's really good. For like a really bad firing angle, that is a lot of kills. Alright, lads. You that. March in. They're trying to pull back. Let's not let those archers pull back. No, 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 no. You will die. Cavalry, you can get in there. Because we are going to open that other gate. Yes, lock down the escape. There is no escape from the elves. Let Umdir get in there. You lads as well. Get in there! There's no point in dilly-dallying. Move you over. As reinforcements are coming in. Second general's mostly important. The Sindar bodyguard. Yeah, man. They took a lot of casualties. I'm a bit surprised there. In a very positive way. Beautiful. Alright, Umdir. You beautiful, beautiful man. These guys are just lining up for a rear charge. That's the Orcani Dwarves. Oh, they look nice. That golden helmets. If anyone played RuneScape, do you remember that quest where you had to put on like a golden helmet and like shoot yourself out of a cannon? I think it was called Between a Rock. That's what the helmet reminds me of. I know that's super niche and super specific, but if you've played the game, you know exactly what I mean. Alright, don't care much about those cavalry, because not an ideal cavalry layout. But I do very much care about the second Sindar bodyguard. Right, just having a blast of a time here. Archers, might as well bring you a little bit closer. Maybe even park you on the walls yourself at one point. Alright, Umdir, be more aggressive, please. No one should be on guard mode. No one is on guard mode. Good. That gate should be under our control. Perhaps I need some more convincing. Get in there! The Mordor bodyguard cannot stand against that charge. Alright, let's get to surrounding them. Border archers on the walls. Get on the walls, lads. Get on the walls. Come on, boys. I should have brought some ladders. That would have been rather useful. Oh, I do have another unit of Lothlórien militia. Has the hair always been this bright? Is your hair bright as well? It is. Wow. I've used this unit like 20 times and I've never really paid much attention to it. Classic Izzy. Alright, get in there. You guys should be able to get in now. Yeah, we have the gates. Beautiful. They'll be maybe a tad too late, but it works in theory, so why should I not go for it? After all, why not? Yeah, the Mordor bodyguard does not stand a chance against Umdir. Alright, lads, charge in there. Oh, bugger, it's the Orcani. Okay, they're actually don't really know what they want, and that was a pretty lackluster charge. That's okay, because here comes the other general whose name is way too complicated to remember. Alright, get in there. You're gonna have a good time killing them, lads.
Our men have taken control of the castle.
It's not about the castle, it's about the charge. Because I very much expect to kill them before we can ever take the settlement. Yeah, they're surrounded by Sindar bodyguards, so they should be kind of pooping their pants. I hope Umdir is safe, but he should be. I think he's fine. He should be on the left flank, so shouldn't we really be under any threat? Those guys are dropping very fast, so if my general dies before his general, then that would be proper bad luck. Then again, I'm not exactly known for having good luck all the time. But all in all, I can't complain. Yeah, this battle's pretty much over. Cavalry, might as well park you in there. Might cause a reaction of the Orcani, get themselves killed even quicker. They start getting a bit antsy.
Our men are in command of the castle.
Toot toot. Alright, that should be the end of that. Is the general still alive? Oh, it's a tough one. Kill him, chop him. As the ice cream truck's passing by in the back. I never hear it, but the moment I start recording, that guy's like, oh, better go sell some ice cream. Yeah, I can't blame him. With this weather, that guy must be making tons of money. Alright, Regent Umdir has taken down Shaguf. All of them are gone. We lost about half of how many they lost, so pretty good results. 7% for 100%. I'll take those odds any day of the week. Alright, I'll see you back on the strategy map. Alright, let us exterminate. Do we? What? Yeah, let's exterminate anyway. I had some doubts there for a second. I've been so used to playing my Mordor campaign where I just exterminate all the time. In this campaign I actually have to think a little bit. But yeah, we do want to exterminate. Alright, and with that victory, Mordor is now completely contained in the Mountains of Shadow. Alright, so this guy, he still has a Tolakon army, so perhaps I should disband the Tolakon. Can I do that real quick? Yeah. Abandon Tolakon. I have to do it for every unit separately. Can I not? I thought it did it for all the units. I don't want to disband them. Whatever, just... He's back on the Tolakon anyway. You can tell the difference between the movement range. Yeah, like... He also gets an extra respect. Let's keep him on the Tolakon anyway. We only need like 1 unit in Thornburg to hold it. I don't expect them to sally out anytime soon. So what I can do is use this army to march through Edingarden. Because I think during a crusade you get military access with the allies anyway. What we can do is move them already to other Orcs of the Misty Mountains land. Yeah, they can help us take care of some of these lands as well. How are they getting more units? They just got more units, right? Are they still trading units? Or is my mind playing tricks on me? Whatever. And we can also get another army soon. Mordor hates me. Big surprise. Another army soon that we can move north as well. And with the Goblins of the Misty Mountains gone, we just have free reign pretty much. Alright, so we'll have more archers done, and then we have a pretty healthy army, I'd say. Decent amount of archers, 2 cavalry, lots of infantry to hold the line. Decent infantry at that. I'll be pretty satisfied with that. Yeah, pretty good. Might as well give them, like, let them join the Tolakon as well. Perhaps I should already do that. Because then, I can get some extra troops. Some volunteers, perhaps. Yep. Lothlórien volunteers, 511. I'll skip them. Perhaps I'll get some better troops soon. As the dog starts barking. Can get some axemen again. I do quite like the axemen. Alright, Fortnenglo. Farms, Lindorf, vineyard, why not? Let's grow some wine. Sauron's backyard. That highly amuses me for some reason. Gosh. I feel like he's going to attack me soon, but the culture's not quite there yet, so let's get a bowyer in that case. He might try, we'll see. I'm not too attached to that settlement, I guess. I hope he helps me out, we'll see. 6 more turns. Alright, let's skip the turn then, I guess. Yep, let's skip it. Or actually, no, I was going to move a diplomat.
Yes, my lord.
You there, go talk to Rhun. They just want to be on friendly terms, you know. They receive as neutral, which is good. Receive hostile would be a bit more complicated. Alright, let's end the turn. But yeah, you can tell that the map is a lot smaller, seeing as we have 15 regions, but if you look at the map, we have like a rather large chunk of it. Whilst that very much wouldn't be the case in Divide and Conquer. I'm not sure yet what I prefer, the bigger map or the smaller map. It's just one of those things we have to wait and see how it plays out. The Entwives return. Oh, as Thornburg, that's our settlement, right? Yeah, Thornburg is under the protection of a free people. Some of the exiled Entwives expressed their desire to return and restore the gardens that have been lost. Oh, right, they did live there. Right. Entwives have always taken a keen interest in lesser trees and meads in the sunshine beyond the forests. The giantesses tend to apple and cherry in spring, green herbs in summer, and the seeding grasses in the autumn fields. Therefore, they prefer to live in well-kept gardens of plenty, filled with fruit, and the tranquil sight of tilled fields full of corn. The Entwives hope that the protector of Thornburg will provide workers and resources to this end. Sure, that's a pretty good pun right there, to this end. Oh, God. Thus, they have sent him instructions on how to dig, sow, and plant, and construct supporting structures in readiness for their return. They've got a lot of complaining, a lot of, like, demands. When the Entwives return and start tending the new gardens, the scorched region will blossom richly once more. Should Thornburg again suffer fire and destruction, the Entwives will hasten back to Ortigard, their last home under the shadow of Mordor. Should Ortigard also fall, then the Entwives will have no remaining home. The gardens of the Entwives building is available for construction in Thornburg. Alright, so that just means we can train our own, train our Ents, I guess? Alright, let's build it. I'll wait for the artist studio to be done after that, though. We can build it. Oh, it's only one turn? Fuck it, let's do that one real quick. Why not? Alright, lads, keep moving north. Yeah, I mean, Free Peoples are doing pretty well. And I don't want to toot my own horn too much, but that's pretty much entirely because of me. As this guy is on a sole crusade. 5 more turns. They didn't attack Langhaim's. We will have an army ready. Okay. 2 more. Oh, March Wardens. I thought they were Border, but no, they're March Wardens. That's quite a big difference. Alright, might as well get these lads then, seeing as we still have room. Yeah, this is a really good army. And 2 more good armies moving north. Yeah, the Orcs of the Misty Mountains, just... they don't know what will hit them. Okay, move you north. Thornburg, just kind of chill. I actually wanted to get like 1 unit there. I thought I left 1 unit behind, but must have misclicked. I can move you, I guess. For some reason, this stupid diplomat is kind of blocking me. Anything else I want to do? I don't think so, right? Check the construction reports, I guess. Brimfoldweg. Oh, the studio. Oh, I was moving some troops, right? Well, like I could send these guys actually as far as Ethelethel, I think. Or close to it. I could send them to Osgiliath. And they can cross there. No one's gonna bother me down here. So I can use Ethelon to resupply Ithilien, which is quite nice. Let's just quickly check again to make sure I'm not missing anything. I don't like you standing there, Vice Regent Elrond. You're a cool guy, but you're looking kind of threatening over there. Alright, let's end the turn then. I would very much still like to take Gundabad in this episode, but I don't know if we'll have time for that. Because we are nearing the end, and you might still sally out. But otherwise, it would be a bit of a slow episode. I mean, it's not slow per se, because we are making a lot of progress. It's just not as action-packed. But then again, it doesn't always have to be action-packed. Alright, let's see what happens now. Harad, what are you up to? You're the only real threat out there, same with Rhun. But I'll try to quickly go through this turn as nothing else exciting is happening. Just moving troops around. The building for the Entwives is done, so we should see them return soon. You can keep completing that. Construction reports, Thorn and Andrath. Right, train that. Oh. Get these horses, just get everything. Ethelethel. 12k is going to take a while. Let's get an artist studio. And Thornburg, we are building there. You move north. New region, no mercenaries. Okay, good. Keep moving north. You as well, because the Tall Icon will be over soon. Well, you do have a path laid out for you, so I'll just let you follow it. Oh, we can get a lot of Silvan volunteers. Edengarland or a Silvan. 814, that's pretty good. Let's actually merge the armies. So we can get, we have 1, 2, 3, 4 slots. There we go. Just made them a bit stronger. You can take the scraps. And we got like the mercenary captain or whatever it is. Yep, mercenary captain. Yeah, keep moving north. These poor not snow orcs, poor northern orcs don't know what hit him. Alright, let's end the turn. Unless there's units I can train. More March Wardens is always nice. Let's train whatever we can. Alright. I really want to take Mount Gundabad in this episode. I really, really do. I don't know why, it's like personal vendetta. As the Witch King is moving to the Black Gate, perhaps they're finally ready to make their move. Once they take the Black Gate, we'll probably lose a lot of settlements in very quick succession as they are completely undefended. As that really wasn't my purpose after all. I mean, at one point Mordor stretched all the way to Brimfoldweg. They've been pushed back rather quickly and rather effectively. Alright, construction, Catasgalathon, nice. Oh, yes, Lothlórien units. Spearmen, they kind of look like pikemen. Oh, that was an accident. Nice, 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 nice. Knight stables. Noldor quarters, yes, I want Noldor warriors, absolutely. Whenever someone comes over and asks you, do you want some Noldor? You always say yes. You never say no. Brimfoldweg, Vineyard, let's go through it. Post haste Thornburg at the artist studio. Let's upgrade that with the leather tanner. Can we get Ents here yet? Probably not. Nope. It will happen soon enough. So yeah, will he try to take the Black Gate? I don't know. Alright, 3 more turns, lads. 3 more turns. Sauron Bazaar is looking awfully open and undefended. Keep moving. Umdir. Go this way. towards like Onazanar in that area. Nedudir. It's different. Are they different? Why is that a different stack? Are the ones more expensive? Oh, the one's the actual mercenary unit, and the other is part of the Tolakan, so that's why the prices differ. Anything over the border? Same units. Right. Okay, again, I think that's that. Alright, so they're attacking Lunhur, who's standing right outside. We'll do this battle, because it features some units we've never seen before, and it will be not a small battle, although it's just Lothlórien. So he's kind of just using our men for his own battle, because he has brought no one himself. Alright, well, it shouldn't be too difficult. Alright lads, so a little bit of an issue. We spawned all the way back there. I think it'll take a fair bit for us to actually get in the battle. Meanwhile, the Noldor bodyguard, who do look excellent, look at that. Oh, they look so good. They are marching up the hill. Mountain. Can barely call this a hill, this is a mountain. To face the hordes of orcs. So yeah, I'll cut back to whenever this battle ends. To be honest, I don't think we'll actually get to fighting, but we'll see. The game actually crashed. Alright, so it's another battle I can't complete. I guess it's the Ents causing it. Alright, I'll start up the game again and we'll take it from there. Alright, so I think I'll just have to withdraw. I hope that doesn't break the siege. No, it doesn't. Yeah, I guess what I'll do after the siege of Mount Gundabad, just disband the Ents. I think they're causing it. I can't think of any other unit that's causing it. It seems the Numenorians took care of that one guy though, so don't have to worry about him. He's back. No, or actually, let's auto-resolve it. Yeah, that's a pretty good result right there. We only lost one soldier. Poor guy though, imagine being that guy. The only guy to die in a unit of 1,000 and... Alright, so Mount Gundabad just lost a bunch of troops. How did that happen? Well, they have more... I don't understand. I don't understand what's going on. Oh, probably because of the siege. But it feels like they lost a bunch all in one go. I don't quite understand what's going on, but that's okay. You move to Salon Bazaar. Get some of the cheap woodmen. They are quite good. Armor piercing, 5 attack, 10 defense. 150 of them, pretty big unit. And the mercenary captain is always a very useful trait to have. Minus 10% unit training cost, plus 10% cash gain from looting. It's not bad. Alright, yeah, just keep moving. If we can get some more Erengard recruits, that'd be nice. Don't tell me the dwarves have already pushed back the orcs, because might get really desperate then. They'll just have to go to war with the hillmen, because why not? Blackgate still in rebel control. This place still in Harad control. Reinforcements have arrived. Let's park them over here. And send them towards Ethelethel. I know you don't like me because of that. That's alright. I'm already gone, mate. Don't have a cow, man. Let's get some swordsmen. Let's quickly check the list of settlements just to plop through them. Okay. Okay, what's this? Ethelond. Let's some more Silver Mariners, why not? They are unique to the area. Just check both construction and recruitment, something I don't do enough in other campaigns. Usually because I run out of money, but money really isn't an issue in this game. I mean, it does help that I am on Tolakan with most of my armies. The reduction in upkeep, or just the free upkeep overall. It's quite useful. Alright. Well, let's end the turn again. We might just make it to get Mount Gundabad in this episode. Personal goal achieved. We're not there yet, though. I mean... They'll get one more turn, and then either they sally out or they lose. And as much as I'd love to fight that battle, I will try, but I'm afraid the Ents will crash it. I'm kind of thinking maybe I should disband the Ents now and just do like the one battle. They have one more turn, they're pretty battered up. It could still be a fun fight, especially if Numenor also joins in. You know what, let's save it, test it. If it still crashes, then I'll just not get... Oh, I cannot disband units while leading siege. I'm not going to quit the siege now. Does feel like I'm losing units as well. Is that 20 Ents, right? Am I losing units because of the siege or because of the Tolakon not being successful? I feel like I am. I'll just give it one more turn. Oh, parked over there. Alright, you go to Salon Bazaar. You go over there. Ah, the dwarves took it. Bloody hell, dwarves. There's still more orc land over here. Dwarves, I need land to expand. Oh, there's more orc land here as well. I think that's the same region. It's probably like over here. So let's follow the road towards Eriador. And perhaps there's some more settlements. I could toggle Fog of War, but we're not cheating. I need to memorize these settlements at some point anyway. Thornburg. Alright, well that's gonna be all then. To get more and more units. Finally, we're unlocking our full potential. We got these guys in trading. Very nice. And we'll get Noldor soon as well. Yes. Alright, bulk up FL Lethal. Okay, well that's the end of this turn. Let's end the turn and either they sally out now or they lose it. If they sally out, we will try to do the battle one more time. If it crashes again, I'm very sorry, but I'll just have to auto-resolve it. As much as I don't want to. Ah, it's a shame though. And otherwise, if I could, I would have disbanded at the end, but then I have to besiege. Alright, so they are attacking us somewhat. Let's see if the forces from Gundabad sally out with them. They do. Okay, cool. Cool. That's good. So we'll be fighting a pitch battle with Elrond, Imrathion, Lyrondren, and myself against Ukrat, as the general, and High Chieftain Makarnat the Honest, 594 men. So let's see. If the game crashes again, then I'm terribly sorry. I did try my best. If it doesn't, we're going to have an amazing battle. Alright, let's see it on the battlefield. Well, I didn't even get a chance to speak. The moment the game loaded, the game crashed. So I guess it has to be the Ents. Alright, we'll just do an auto-resolve then, as much as that sucks. And then I'll get rid of the Ents and just never get them again, which is a shame. But yeah, I'll see you all back on the strategy map then in just a second. Alright, so here we are again. I've been doing this for so long now. So we'll just auto-resolve. Unless the results are really horrible, then I will give me the auto-win. I don't want to cheat, but I mean, best power is 8 to 1. But sometimes the game really screws you over for no apparent reason. Okay, clear victory, good. So we lost 114, which is decent. I would have taken actually worse results than this, because, I mean, those bulldogs did a lot of damage. Anyway, doesn't really matter. Yeah, that sucks. Alright, well, we have taken Mount Gundabad. I don't know, exterminate the populace seems rather severe. 18,000. I think if we hold on to the settlement, if we try to occupy it, it might be tough to deal with the loyalty. But Celeborn is a very good governor. You should keep the people happy. And it could be a very wealthy settlement. So let's try and occupy it. People are happy. Alright, good. We can turn this into a really good settlement. Alright, the Orcs of the Misty Mountains are still alive, so they did have a faction there, it seems. Good. Good. Alright, let's march you onwards. Towards Salon Bazaar. We just got a big army for some reason. Alright. Well, this army's pretty big as well, eh? Talk to Wildman of Entwives. Sure. I got a diplomat right here. Vengeance has come. We got 2k and 73 units. What? Jesus, get a experience bonus. That's pretty much everyone. Now we have to get rid of the Ents. Sorry, Ents. It hurts. Trust me, it does. But yeah, even these guys that never saw combat got an XP boost. Nice. Alright, let's keep you moving, because there is more orc land over here. The dwarves are angry because I'm trying to kill their mortal enemy. Well, excuse me. Sorry that I'm trying to help you. This is all dwarf land. Bloody hell. So I think you only have 2 more settlements then. The one that's over here and the one that's over here. So, Dane's Halls, I guess, and then Salon Bazaar. Alright, anyway, I think it's pretty much time to round off the episode, so let's just go over our settlements real quick. To be honest, a little bit of a disappointing episode because of all the crashing. That did suck, but we did achieve quite a bit, and the campaign's looking rather healthy for us. I think if we are like dead set on just winning it, shouldn't be too much of a problem. Probably go to war with the Hillmen of the North next. Alright, here's Mount Gundabad. Anyway, let's take a look at that. Our prized possession. Got mountain halls. Approximate turns remaining can be seen with your caverns expansion. Shift C. A temporary building has been added to every mountain hall settlement. Yeah, I know that. These buildings will disappear at the end of the turn. The building's name... Ah, okay, so they add like a specific building that I can then check. Which is... Is it this one? No. There it is. Caverns expansion, next upgrade, none. Probably because it's already at the highest tier. Yeah. It's already available to summons upgrade as high as it can go. Yeah, I think so. What about then Kitted for and Endra, for example? 30 to 40 turns. What about this one? That doesn't count as one. Okay, interesting. So let's get some roads. Can take out these guys. Oh, accidentally. I don't need you. You can get an assassin. Interesting. Huh. They're back in the game, eh? Should get some culture as well. First get the roads though, because that's rather useful. Alright, well I think that's going to be it for this episode. So, yeah, we took Thornburg. We brought the Entwives back, which is quite nice. Quite like the Entwives. Giving them a new home. We can replenish the land here a bit. Let it heal. Mordor is still stuck. We are taking care of most of the Orcs of the Misty Mountains, and then we can take a look at the Hillmen of the North and just harass them a little bit, annoy them. And then we can do whatever the hell we want, man. No one's gonna stop us. Alright, so yeah, hope you guys enjoyed the episode. I sure did, and I hope to catch you on the next one. Bye-bye.